When the Galactic Council sentenced Sergeant Elias Crow to exile, the courtroom burst into quiet relief. Even his allies didn't argue. No one survived the Class-15 Deathworld. No one had ever even lasted an hour. Those planets were the kind of nightmares nature itself was ashamed of. Molten storms, acid seas, predators that could tear through starship hulls. To send someone there was to erase them. So when the guards dragged Elias into the shuttle, wrists bound and eyes steady, most assumed they'd just watched a dead man walk. He didn't beg. He didn't plead innocence. He only said one thing before they sealed the hatch. Tell them Earth says hi. They dropped him on Vadris, 15, a crimson wasteland where lightning crawled across the ground, and the atmosphere could flay a creature alive. Every sensor predicted death in under 20 minutes. The Galactic Council's AI even logged it preemptively, subject to seize time of termination, pending confirmation. Except the confirmation never came. Weeks passed, then months. The Council stopped checking. Until one day, a patrol ship passing near Vadris picked up an impossible signal, encrypted in human military code. When they traced it, they found something even more impossible. A fortress. Steel walls rising out of volcanic dust. Towers made from crashed wreckage. Automated defense drones patrolling in perfect formation. And on the highest tower stood a human, alive, armored, and smiling. Elias Crow. When the patrol transmitted a hail, his response was calm, clipped, military. Tell the Council I'm busy. The footage spread like wildfire across the galaxy. Nobody could believe it. Vadris was supposed to be uninhabitable, but somehow Crow had tamed it. The predators that once devoured whole ships now patrolled beside him like trained beasts. The storms that shredded drones he had redirected to power his fortress. The planet itself seemed to obey him. A few months later, when a mercenary company tried to claim the world's mineral veins, they vanished. Every single one. The last transmission they sent contained just 3 words. He found us. The Galactic Council grew nervous. They sent envoys, then threats, then fleets. None came back. It was only when the Corellian High Admiral himself attempted to subjugate Vadris, 15, that the truth surfaced. The human didn't just survive. He had built an army. Machines powered by the planet's storms. Beasts wearing armor made from scavenged steel. The most hostile world in known space had become his kingdom. The Corellian fleet entered orbit with 1,000 ships. Only one returned. The pilot, broken and shaking, described what they saw. The planet fought back. The storms moved like they had orders. The beasts formed ranks. And the human walked through fire. He didn't hide. He didn't run. He commanded. Soon after, Elias Crow transmitted a message directly to the council chamber. You sent me here to die. You didn't understand. Humans don't die easy. We adapt. We build. We conquer. You call it a death world. I call it home. From that day, Vadris, 15, was renamed Crow's World. Ships that entered its orbit without permission vanished. Rumors claimed the human king had forged alliances with the planet's ecosystem, that his blood now ran with the same volatile energy that powered its storms. Years later, explorers on the rim found something carved into a monolith outside Crow's fortress. It read, Earth raised me, Vadris forged me. Now both live in me. The galaxy never tried to exile a human again, because they finally understood what every predator learns too late. You can't banish a human to hell. They'll just learn to rule it.